This is YouTube Joseph WM walking with futuristic beast Insectaland Islands. May we begin? Yes, sir. Let's begin. So so here's the Insectaland Islands. There's all sorts of strange creatures here. Now, this episode we'll be looking at the endemic fauna, some of the endemics, including this guy. Including this. Alright, let's start with this one, which is a Larphys, which is a giant, which is an insect. I think it's related to the rhino we showed the Larphys. It's related to not rhino. I mean that rhino-like insect we showed in the last video. It's like 12 to 18 feet long and 8 to 12 feet tall, and weighs about 1.5 to 4.5 tons. It's this is only a grazer. It's a herbivore. It eats stuff in the. By the way, this is the Insectaland Forest. These are unique biomes. This is a unique biome called the Insectaland Forest right here. It lives in the Insectaland Forest and the other unique biomes, which are the arch. Hold on. No, that's the Scrublet. That's the Scrubland. The Insectaland Scrubland. And then there's that's the Insectaland Scrubland, and then there's Orangewood Forest. There's arch land. They're called. They're the arch biomes, we'll call them. And then there's they're all the same. Oh no, they're not. They're different ecosystems. These are all unique ecosystems. Here there's the longhead, which is an animal that it's like 4 to 6.5 feet tall and weighs like 100 pounds. Weighs like 100 to 250 pounds, and it feels a similar niche to a giraffe. It browses on trees, and then and there's other animals like the. Hold on. Then there's these things, which live in both the 4 Insectaland grasslands and the Insectaland scrublands. This is the lion's mantle. It feels a similar niche to a llama, named after. Feels a similar niche to a llama or alpaca or guanaco or vicuña. It's named after my friend Trevor Scott. His family. It's named after them. And then I think I. No, I didn't. it's like it's like 50 to 150 pounds in weight and it's like 4.5 to 8.5 feet long and like 3 to 6 feet tall. And then it lives in, oh, I already mentioned that. And then there's this animal, I forget, hold on. This is the Elenitis, this animal, and then here's, hold on. And then here's, Elenitis weighs, this is it weighs like, 200 to 450 pounds and is like 4 to 9.5 feet long and 5 to 10 feet tall. And then on the sky there's a Insectaland wing. This is the size of like a dragonfly or something, or maybe 2 to 4 times that size, that biggest. And then it's like 10, no, it's like no more, like it weighs like 10 to 18 ounces. And then there's hold on. In the Orangewood Forest there's which is also where which also some species of longheads live in the Orangewood Forest, along with some species that I forget what these are called. And then they live in the Orangewood Forest while the Cohen's predator lives there. It's like it weighs like it weighs like oh, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I mentioned in the last video, it's the same size and weight as it weighs like 600 to 800 pounds. Oh, I meant 200 to 800 pounds. It's the size of a hynodont. And then it hunts these animals and rips open them and eats them. It eats them. And this one escapes and gets away. It's in the visual. And then comes the Aracononensis, however you pronounce this, and it's another endemic predator. It hunts. Well, before we get to that, it's like 50 to 200 pounds. So it weighs 50 to 200 pounds in like, and it's like no more like 5 to 6.5 feet long. And then there's also the it weighs like half a, oh, I don't know, oh, I already mentioned that. Right, and also it's a predator. I think also it hunts the other insects, the same ones as it hunts the same ones as the Cohen's predator. And then In addition to this guy, the Lornet, I forget how to pronounce, I forget what it's called. And then, they hunt, what hunts them too. And then, some of these animals, all these animals also live on the Archland, the Arch biome. They live in, all of them live there. Or, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. As always, bye-bye.